Walking Chief hits out at Jermain Defoe by revealing there were growing concerns about him across the club before his shock resignation. Walking Director of Football Jody Brown has thrown Jermain Defoe under the bus after he resigned as manager at National League Club earlier this week. Sources told Daily Mail Sport that Defoe did not turn up to take training on Thursday and later called the club to inform them he would be stepping down. One source indicated there was internal conflict between Defoe and a member of the Walking hierarchy. And now, Brown, who has faced heavy criticism from Walking supporters in recent days, has shifted the blame onto Defoe.
Is your pet ignoring the water bowl? The Veckin Pet Fountain keeps water circulating and uses 5-stage filtration to improve taste and reduce impurities. Want to check today's Amazon deal? Scan the QR code now or visit grabdeal.us/5 before it's gone.
Releasing a statement, Brown said, "Jermain Defoe was an outstanding player, scored a vast number of goals, and is a very likable guy. The feeling I get from within the football industry and its global support is not one of great surprise, but of course our own fan base want and deserve some kind of clarity. The recommendation to appoint Jermain as manager was mine, and I take full responsibility for it. After meeting with him on several occasions, I believed he was the right person to lead the club into an exciting new era. As we have seen many times before, success as a player does not always translate into management and leadership. I sincerely hope to see him succeed in whichever direction he follows. I do not intend to discuss internal matters more than necessary or attribute blame. Instead, I want to make clear that the club was fully committed to supporting Jermain in every sense throughout his time in the role. Jermain Defoe resigned as manager of National League side Walking on Thursday. All player recruitment, staffing decisions, and football matters were heavily influenced by Jermain, and he was given the necessary operational and board support. In any organization, there are processes to follow. Just days before his departure, the club were delighted to finalize the signing of an excellent player identified by Jermain, again illustrating the support the club had given right up until his final day. Jermain's feedback was always positive, and he regularly expressed his enthusiasm and excitement for the season, both publicly and privately. I can therefore appreciate the surprise and subsequent speculation surrounding his sudden departure. However, in recent weeks there had been feedback from across the club, including players, staff, and other departments, regarding growing concerns. To better understand the situation, I asked Jermain and Paul for a brief report outlining the squad's current depth, recruitment targets, and any operational challenges, so we could provide the support required and accelerate preparations for the season. That report was requested on more than one occasion, but was never received. A meeting was subsequently scheduled involving the directors, manager, assistant manager, and head of operations to review preparations for the season. Neither Jermain nor his assistant attended that meeting or that day's training session. Throughout his tenure, Jermain had never communicated any serious concerns directly to me, so I am not going to speculate on his reasons. Every football club faces challenges. Players want more game time, improved contracts or transfers. The media team might want better equipment, the medical department more interns, the strength and conditioning staff larger gym space. And the car park attendants may want more coffee, but people do not just fail to turn up. The experience has highlighted lessons for both myself and the club, particularly around communication with Jermain and his representatives throughout the 4 months and 6 matches he was with us. Throughout that period, the club's objective remained the same: to support the players and staff and give the project every opportunity to succeed. I wish Jermain every success in the future and thank him and his staff for their efforts. Our focus is now firmly on Walking Football Club and everyone who cares about it, while maintaining the standards, culture, and preparations required ahead of the new season. In an Instagram post on Thursday night, Defoe added, "Following recent discussions, I can confirm that I have mutually agreed to leave my position as manager of Walking FC. Unfortunately, circumstances have ultimately made it impossible for me to continue in the position. I am extremely proud of the work undertaken during my time at the club and genuinely felt that we were building something special. I would like to thank Todd Johnson for giving me the opportunity to manage the club. I am incredibly grateful to the supporters, and most importantly, the players, who I am genuinely gutted for. The group is a fantastic one, and I wish the squad every success for the season ahead. Really disappointed the journey has ended so soon, but I leave with great pride in what Paul Bracewell, Carl Halabi and I were building at the club. My time at Woking FC has been an eye-opening managerial experience and one that will undoubtedly make me stronger for the next challenge in my career.